Devon, after each play you made, did it feel like it got easier and easier, or what was that kind of take me through the mindset after each time you're able to bat the ball away or get a
Uh,
pick?
yeah, I feel like I got a feel of them after the first drive of the game. So at that point, when I got a feel for them, they just kept throwing me the ball, and I was able to make the play.
What was the biggest thing that made it kind of easy for you, or how do you kind of get a feel for what they were trying to do?
I would say just watching film throughout the week, studying like tendencies, and then once I see them doing what they did on film on the field, and I just take it from there.
Jaden?
Devon, you told us a few weeks ago that you call it Marshall Island. You love being deep, um, and kind of on your own playing in some of those one-on-one situations. You know, what were some of the emotions that were flowing through you tonight as you were making some of these plays?
Man, I was just having fun out there, making plays for my team, my teammates coming up to me, celebrating with me. So it was a lot. I made plays early in the game, so I was just trying to remain focused throughout the game, just keep making more plays.
Rob?
In a situation where FSU obviously, I don't know if they picked you individually or they just kept attacking you happenstance, but when they keep going at you, do you kind of take that personal?
Uh, Kind of, but I was on number 0 most of the game, so that's their guy. So I knew they was gonna stop throwing him the ball. So I was just ready for the ball really every single time I was guarding him. I knew I was hot.
Noah?
Devon, you mentioned tendencies. What was the biggest tendency you were able to use and exploit against their pass game today?
Can you repeat that?
Yeah, you mentioned the tendency and you were able to see it on film and then saw it again. What was the biggest thing you saw on film that showed up on the field today?
Uh, just kind of like the receiver raising his chest a little bit. Um, Really, I knew when I was playing off. It's kind of like where he lined up inside, like outside the numbers. So I was just playing ball. I've been playing corner for a long time, so I could kind of feel things out.
And then just to follow up, last week you had a couple big plays in the first quarter, and then the defense could just got tired. Today you had a couple big plays in the first quarter and was able to kind of sustain it the rest of the way. How much does that kind of help setting the tone of what the defense wants to do?
I mean, I look at myself as one of the leaders on the defense, so I feel like I got to set the tone and just keep the tone throughout the whole game, and that's what I did today.
Last two questions, JC and then Jaden.
With the defense having so much success, could you sense that they were getting frustrated? Did you see any kind of vibes change for them as the game went along?
Yeah, when Jackson got that big hit in the first quarter, I could see that. I don't know, they seemed kind of shook, and we held them to 3 points going into the half, so we didn't, as a defense, we didn't let them get started or get rolling today. So I think they was frustrated for sure the whole game.
Go ahead, Jaden.
Y'all had held them to one of their lowest scoring outputs of the season. After all of the struggles and injuries this season, just how validating is it to do that and get the win?
I mean, it feels good, after last week, as a defense, we knew we had to step up, play our best ball, and everyone on the team did that today. So I'm proud of us.